You probably don't know, but I'm making a big renovation on my house, and what I noticed was that the hinges of my Mosquito net screens are in very bad shape. The plastic was so fragile that I had a hard time taking the correct measurements while designing them. This time I will use FreeCAD 1.0 for the first time, so please don't judge me too much in the comments. This is the old hinge. And this is the one I just took from the printer. Today I will show you all the steps for making both halves. Now let's begin. First open FreeCAD. Click on New, then create a new body and a new sketch. I will work on the XY plane. Draw a horizontal line at the center line of the document. Then draw a vertical line as shown in the video. Take the arc tool and make the top of the sketch round. Now connect both endpoints with a straight line. Make sure the line is vertical or constrain it vertically using the vertical constraint button. Roughly align the arc center point with the rest in a horizontal line. Then select all 3 points from left to right and click the horizontal constraint button. Make a point at the very top of the sketch. Select that point and the arc center point and click on the same button to constrain both points vertically. Now click on the Dimension button and on the top point of the sketch. Set the length to 49 mm. Click on the bottom line, then set the length to 14 mm. Drag the sketch to the middle of the document. Select the bottom left point, then the bottom right one and the one in the center, then click on the Constraint Symmetrically button. Click on the redundant constraint and press the Delete key on your keyboard. The sketch is fully constrained, so we can close the Report View window and the sketch. Click on the Path button and set the length to 14 mm. Now rotate the sketch until the front view is facing you. Click on the top face and create a new sketch. Draw a circle starting from the center line. Set the diameter to 8 mm. I need the end of the circle to be 3 mm away from the bottom edge. The radius of the circle is 4 mm, so the distance between the edge and the center of the circle must be 7 mm. Now we can close the sketch. Click on Path and set the length to 15 mm. Zoom in and select the bottom edge. Click on the Fillet button to make the edge look nice. Now rotate the sketch so the top face is towards you. Click on the top face and create a new sketch. Draw 2 circles starting on the center line. The diameter of the circle should be 8 mm. The distance between the center points of both circles must be 13 mm or 5 mm if you set it from edge to edge. The distance from the center point of the lower circle to the bottom should be 24 mm. Close the report view window and the sketch. Now select the top and the side edges as shown in the video. I will make the fillets before making the pockets. Click on the fillet button and set the radius to 6 mm. Now click on the Model tab, then click on the sketch at the bottom of the list. Click on the Pocket button. The length must be set to 5 mm. Zoom in and select the edges around both holes as shown in the video. Now click on the Fillet button and set the length to 0.6 mm. Click inside one of the holes, then go to the Tasks tab and create a new sketch. Click on the Construction Geometry button, then draw 2 circles starting on the green vertical line. Set the diameter of both circles to 8 mm. Set the distances of both circles the same way as for the circles we used to make the pockets. The distance between the center points of both circles must be 13 mm and the distance between the center point of the lower circle and the bottom must be 24 mm. Now we have center points to align the holes for the screws. Click on the Construction Geometry button to turn it off, then draw 2 circles starting from both center points. The diameter of both circles must be 4 mm. Now close the sketch and click on the Pocket button. Set True All from the Type drop-down menu and click on OK. This part is done. Now you can go to the Model tab, click on Body, then click on Export in the File menu. The only difference when you are making the other half of the hinge is right after the first Path command. Rotate the sketch to the front view. Click on the top face and create a new sketch. Draw a circle starting from the center line and set its diameter to 8.2 or 8.3 mm. Now set the distance from the center of the circle to the bottom to 7 mm. We can close the sketch. Now instead of path, click on the pocket button. Set the length to 20 mm and click on OK. Click to select the edge around the hole, then click on Fillet and then OK. This is the only difference between both parts, and all of the other steps must be the same. In the next step, you have to make a sketch on the top face with the 2 circles for the screw holes. You can rewind the video to the time code shown on the screen to continue with this step. After all steps are done, the second part will look like this. Click on the Model tab, then on the body to select it. Open the File menu and export it as an .stl file. You can download both files from my Thingiverse profile or make your own custom ones by watching the video. To print both halves, I used 3 supports under the pack and inside the hole. As a material, I chose to make them out of PETG filament because it is suitable for outdoor use. And here you can see both halves once again. The pack must go freely into the hole, so you have to clean the rest of the support nicely. And here you can compare it to the old hinge. That's all for today. Have a nice day and see you next time.